Nephews, welcome to Scroll 56. As always, it's your favorite Unk. Before I get into anything, make sure you follow the podcast and leave a rating if you haven't already. That shit really helps keep this thing alive. Now listen, bro. It's been a minute since I made a scroll, and I know what y'all thinking. Unk, where the hell you been at? I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't been doing too well lately. Not sad, not depressed. Just processing my life in real time. The last couple weeks, I've been meeting with people about deep-fried logic. Visual minds, fellow creatives. People who can actually help push this shit to the next level. And the more conversations I've been having, the more something crept in that I didn't expect. Fear. Because eventually, everybody's gonna see this. Eventually, everybody's gonna know who I am. Eventually, deep-fried logic and my real identity are gonna merge, and that scares the hell out of me. I'm a real introvert, bro. This podcast is my diary, and sometimes it feels like I'm slowly letting the whole world read pages that were never meant for everybody. I actually recorded a scroll the other day and didn't post it. Deleted it. It felt too vulnerable, like I was exposing too much of my chest. Some shit I still want to keep for myself. But at the same time, this is the bet I'm making. And no matter how big this gets, or if it crosses a point of no return, I'm gonna have to lay in it. That's growth, and growth is uncomfortable as hell. Once y'all finally attach a face to this brand, once people from my past life start tapping in, once old teammates, old classmates, old versions of me are watching. Yeah, it's gonna feel weird. But that's part of the process, so we'll see where this thing goes. Now switching gears, they saying Nashville's supposed to get 18 inches of snow this weekend. 18. Nigga, I'll believe that shit when I see it. I'm skeptical as hell about weather predictions. Probably childhood trauma. I remember being promised snow days my whole life, just to wake up, and the storm shifted to Kentucky, and my ass still had to go to school. So yeah, I believe it when it hits the ground. But I ain't gonna lie. I hope it sticks. I wouldn't mind missing work. I'm on salary anyway. Shit, snow for 2 days. 3 days. 5 days. As a matter of fact, no. I hope it snows so much that the roof caves in that bitch, and they gotta tear the whole building down, which causes my boss to lose all motivation and never open back up again. And I know what you're thinking. Unk, just get a new job. I'm working on it, nephew. But until then, I must continue the bullshit, because life requires bread. Anyways, snow does something to the world. It's like God took a white paintbrush and reset everything. This'll be my first real snow day, not at my mama's crib. Just me and my roommate. I low-key like that. I also been telling myself I want to start going back on my walks. Long walks, headphones in, letting my mind wander. That used to be my thing. But nigga, it's cold as fuck right now, like 20 degrees cold. And I know y'all probably thinking, Unk, throw on a vest and go walk. Nigga, no, I love y'all niggas, but I don't love y'all that much. I'm not finna be out there freezing my nuts off for content. Not today. When it warm back up, yeah, Unk outside again. Right now, hell nah. Lately though, I'm really starting to see what I'm building. Deep-fried logic ain't just content anymore. It's a brand. It's a real thing. And that realization is sobering in the best way. This year is about bread and handshakes. 2026 is the sprint in Nashville. 2027 is LA. Practice how you play. I'm meeting my day twos right now. Day ones matter, don't get me wrong. But sometimes your day ones only fit who you used to be. Day twos meet you while you're becoming who you're supposed to be. That's where I'm at. I'm also growing up in real life. I had to get on my nephews the other day. For real. They got in trouble at a basketball game, and my dad gave them the lecture. But I had to pull them aside after. Had to talk to them how Unk talks. Cuss them niggas out. And when they started saying, yes, sir, that's when it hit me. Damn, I'm actually grown now. Not a college kid. Not a high schooler. I'm Unk. I'm authority. I'm the CEO. The CEO of Deep-Fried Logic. This shit will be a conglomerate. And the people I'm linking with right now, just stay tuned. The best ain't behind me. The best is loading. I'm speaking it into existence. Now let me talk about something random but very real. Food. Bro, I think about food way too much right now. Which is funny, because I'm broke. I'll be sitting there with no money, visualizing burgers, wings, plates I should not even be fantasizing about. Planning meals I cannot afford yet. And I realize something. Food is creative for me. When I make burgers at the crib, I don't just throw shit together. I think about texture, juices, balance. I wrap the burger in foil after I build it and let everything marry. Every time I do that, I'm like, why am I this intentional about food? When I was a kid, my sister and I would make food together. If she wanted a hot dog, she'd just boil the glizzy, put it between the bun, and be done. I'd look at her with disgust like, ugh, you savage. Meanwhile, I was buttering and toasting the bun, getting my condiments together, maybe even prepared some coleslaw to slap on top. She made hot dogs, I made gourmet glizzies. I always been this way. I'm a creative to my core. This shit don't turn off. That's why I know one day I'm gonna have side quests. Real ones. I could see myself opening a food truck one day. And if I did, Nigga, it would be cold. Concept cold. Food insane. Branding crazy. Best wings you ever had. Burgers that make you sit in silence for a second. And that's the thing, I'm only 25 right now. Eventually I gotta be 45. And what the fuck is 45-year-old Unc doing? Maybe he cooking. Maybe he feeding people. Maybe he running a food truck while deep-fried logic is a whole machine. Who knows? I'm visualizing food right now because I'm broke. But one day, I won't be. And I'll laugh at this chapter. And speaking of food... Bro, I've been craving Waffle House heavy lately. Heavy. And if your first instinct when I say Waffle House is you or gross, you one of them bougie niggas. And that's okay. But Waffle House has come in clutch for me too many times in life for me to ever disrespect it. Waffle House is blue-collar excellence. I don't even gotta think when I order. Sausage hash brown bowl. Chocolate chip waffle. Every time. That shit's so good I might leave the table with a boner. No cap. Matter of fact, nah. The boner gone because I nutted already. That's how good the food was. Waffle House is peak eats. But the crazy part, I can't even eat out right now. I gotta save money. So half the time I just sit there fantasizing about food I could eat if I wasn't being responsible. That's adulthood, bro. Money tight right now. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be down to my last $100 before the next check. That shit's scary. But that's creative life. There's no linear path. You gotta dig your way out. Build your way forward. And if I do what I'm supposed to do, I won't live like this forever. So yeah, nephews. Unc evolving right in front of y'all. I'm fired up for life. Growing into myself. Learning that when you write the story of your life, you better be the one holding the pen. With that being said, keep God first. Be a real nigga. Do the right thing, and don't stop. Because once you stop, your dreams stop. Have a good day or night, nephews. Unc loves you.